Hi everyone, I wanted to give you a sneak peek in my Get Into Grants free mini course. This particular one you can find at members.rachelchristine.com. And this mini course is free because I want my collection worker colleagues to be able to get these grant skills, because the more money that we can bring in for all of our institutions, the better off all of us are. So this particular content with the mini course covers all of the basics for knowledge that you need to get into grants. And this is for anyone who is brand new, or maybe they've only done grant writing a couple times, or they're a bit rusty. So it's a great refresher and or introduction depending on where you're at with grants. We get into learning about grant funders and types just off the bat, especially for libraries, archives, and museums. There's some specific grants that we tend to go for. Then lesson 2 is where do I find grants? And this provides some great strategies for you to find grants appropriate for your institution and project. We then take a look at how to choose the right grant opportunities for you to apply for. So just because there are grant opportunities out there for the museum field, for example, doesn't mean it's a good fit for you. So this leads you through some strategy in terms of how to choose the right types of grants that you would be more successful at. Then we get into an overview of common grant application elements. This is a great overview, especially if you're newish to grants. It goes through all of the elements and what sort of information should be included there. And then I wrap it up with tips to succeed and proposal pitfalls to avoid. As a grant writer and grant reviewer for 10 plus years now, I've definitely seen a lot. And so these lessons, I share what I've observed, what I've seen, lessons learned, etc. So you can learn from what I have seen and experienced for myself and my clients and learn from that. So those are great lessons to check out. If you are interested in grabbing this free mini course, you can head on over to members.rachelchristine.com/store. This particular mini course is currently free to all of my museum, archive, and museum colleagues. And if you're looking for something a little bit more after you're done with that mini course, I do recommend going from 0 to winning with grants. This one just launched on Monday and is available for $199. So once you get those great grant fundamentals, if you're looking for a little bit more support around grants, I do recommend that as a follow-up digital course. And then if you have any questions or are just interested in general about me and my services, members.rachelchristine.com will get you to my website where it talks about the services that I can offer one-on-one. If you need more direct support, you can pick up your free e-copy of A Survivor's Guide to Museum Grant Writing. And then of course you've got my courses described there as well if you're interested in taking a look. All right, I wish you luck in your grant writing. If you have any questions, please feel free to email consulting@rachelchristine.com.